Hello there, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Elizabeth Tarot. I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm going to look into the messages for you and know that I am a messenger. Take in what apply to you and simply leave the rest, okay? And thank you for subscribe, like, share, and comment on my posts. I really appreciate you. Let's take a look into our messages now. At the bottom of the deck, you have a high priestess. High priestess promise you that anything that you put into work is going to grow for you. She's a nurturing mother of growth of the newborn, the real human, a growth of opportunity, job, love, and all kind of love. So she said, right now is a time for put everything into the action, time for prosper, time for abundance. Okay, so promise of the abundant day. Right here we have a Five of Pentacle. Five of Pentacle asking you, right now you are in a negative mode, you're thinking negative. Universe asking you, well, negative is something that you did previously. Right now, you should know better. You know better that everything that you manifest, anything you thought and you want, need to be positive and ask for assistance because assistance are within reach right here. Just kind of guide you briefly. Next, you have a look for your blessing. Yes, in life we may have a lot of things going on that is not pleasant, but the blessing is always right behind you, right here. It's easy. Look right here, 2 cups. Okay, so that is a brief of a tarot deck messages for you there. Growth is coming. Ask for assistance, and the abundance and blessing is right behind you, not too far away. From what we're seeing here, what you need to know is you working really hard, your health is failing, you get burnt out, you get tired, you get exhausted. And universe said you work so many hours, long hours every day, every week, every month, every year. Now your health is kind of creep up with you. You become ill, you become not feeling well, you become burning out, you feel that you cannot make it anymore. That is true, but universe step in and assisting you by lifting your heavy burden for you. You are no longer to have to carry this heavy bag or heavy load anymore. Now you can nurturing yourself, you can take care of yourself, take a break, take care of your own health, okay? And also have self boundary. Do not carry someone else's baggage, okay? So that is a message for you there. What we have now is you are at peace. You are at peace. You make a decision to move to the new direction. You are at peace because now you make a decision what is best for you. You don't have to be worried anymore. You don't have to hesitate anymore. You see, and the bottom of the deck is a momentum, motivation, and focus, and you receive a reward from the hard work that you working on. You see, hard work does never go wasted. You will always get 190, 80, 70, 60%. No matter what it is, you're going to get a benefit out from this momentum, hard work, and motivation, and you stay focused there. What do you have here? God is your swords. Let's take a look here. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite sources of God, and your faith open to the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. You see, it doesn't matter how long you take your time to finish your projects or how long you get there or when you get there. Everything will be there for you. There is plenty of the abundance for you and everyone else. What you need to know here is continue to learn. Continue to do your research, learning, gain your knowledge, and then you need to bring down to practice to have hand on. Could be the religion you believe. Could be your job, could be your love, family life, could be your life journey, could be some passion that you dream of. Continue to learn, continue to practice, and being down to practice for hand on. No need to have a knowledge and you don't know how to practice, because then you are just a book smart and you don't know how to go about. You see right here, when you do your learning, your research, being down pertaining to the job right here, you nurturing, you making sure the job is growing, you climb the corporate ladder, each year you make more money and you invest it. For some of you, nurturing your business, you own your own business, you growing the business from day 1, day 2, day 3, and year 1, year 2, day 3. And you guess what? Every year your new business making money, you invest, you put it away. You see how abundant that is right here. Abundant of your financial stability, prosper, time to enjoy, time to take that into the consideration. Say, I work hard, I'm going to enjoy it. At the same time, you're struggling about your business, your job, your love. Life is in that you have that opportunity to learn, to nurturing up to right here to this abundance of a pentacle, abundance of job, the health also. If you have a failing health right here, 10 of Wands, if you have a failing health, that health is restored. Now you are somewhat healthy again. Okay, so that is the message of that. You see right here, because after all of the heartache and struggling and stab in the back, universe say you are exhausted, you've gone through so much. They want you to take a break. You do so, maybe you go on vacation, maybe you take some time off from that project, of that topic. Just go away, enjoy yourself, block your mind from the world, and go within, meditate and pray. You see this, when you meditate and be by yourself, it's not a lonely. When you be in within yourself in a hermit mode, it's more like a peacefulness and joy, the life bonus. You see that? And making sure you take care of yourself, okay? All right. So what action you have to do here is continue to learn. You see, just like the Hierophant, you learn about your skill, the job that you want. For example, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a nurse. Right here, you learn it, you plan it. You're going to learn, and soon when you graduate, you're going to offering the job, and then you are going to climb the corporate ladder from 1 year, 2 year, 3, as I repeat on the Hierophant. You're going to make more money each year. You're going to invest the money. You're going to, make your money grow. Make sure you save. And then by the time you get there, when you are own like this, because right now you're young, when you own like this, you're going to be appreciate that you take the opportunity and invest your money. By then you can use it. Okay, happy about your career, that you get promoted, you save your money, you invest it, and you're going to be able to use it when you can no longer work anymore. See what here, you look into the bright future of your work there. See, yep, you learn about the topic, you accept job opportunity. See, but remember, when you're in the page of one here, you young, just coming out from school, or you encounter something new that you need to learn. But you see, you gauge into that one right here is your job, your passion, your career, your life purpose here. You, in your mind, you say, man, I want to get this thing to work. My goodness, God and universe helping me. You see that? You do that with love, nurturing of yourself. Or maybe you get a mentor right here. The Queen of Cups, she's mentoring you how to make the one growing, because cup is also had to do with job as well. If you need love, she nurturing you with love. If you need a intuition, she guide you to it. use her mentor, or you love yourself, or that is a person that you going to go on a journey with or working for. This person is packed with love, caring, and sometimes she gives so much love and support to someone else, she forgot to get them back, meaning give is 50%, receive is 50%. You should not being doing everything overload. You need to be balanced out, you see. Okay, so that is the energies of that. And here you are, visualize abundance in all forms. See, always thinking for yourself, to yourself, that every day, every day, every hours, every moment, every years, everything will always grow to better situation for you. You always try to look back in the day and reassess yourself and say, well, I did this all day long and this was success and that was not quite meet. You always shout out for something that already success. You claim it and you know that it all will go well for you. Something that's not working well, you're going to have to, relearn that again, because God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything that you visualize eventually become reality. You see, hold to a steady vision, that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessing, and that is what you will experience. So that is what asking for something that helpful and positive in turn is going to turn into the reality. You want that, don't you? You want something magnificent and beautiful, not something that negative, right? So if you do so, making sure that you manifest something into a positive manner, and that what you're going to be receiving into your life. You see right here, know your priority. Okay, what is your priority? Taking care of yourself, because universe said you need a retreat, quiet retreat. That is the same energy with this four of sword right here. Your priority is to take care of yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. Asking you to take a break, asking you to take a vacation, asking you to sleep in longer, asking you to go exercise, be outside and love yourself, enjoy yourself, take care of your mind, body, and spirit. You see right here, one, you do that. How do you do that? Be by yourself. You go on vacation, sometimes go by yourself or take a stay vacation, and you are going to be so much peaceful. Thinking about being alone is so quiet, and that is when you can hear the pin drop. You're going to hear your own breath. You're going to hear the answer. You're going to hear the guidance from the universe. See that? Meditate, quiet, and take a moment for yourself. Once you recess everything that you needed, once you take care of yourself, you see return and receive this blessing. No matter how long you be gone for, the universe promises you your name stamp on it. It's yours and no one else. What yours is yours, universe save it for you. You see right here, collaboration instead of a completion. You see, sometimes when you collaborate with someone, which is right here on the Three of Pentacles, asking you to collaborate, you know what happens? Two people, two ideas, you work together, you have someone with you helping you financially, mentally, and physically. And you see that instead of compete with them, ask them, hey, can we work together? Can we combine our project here? Whatever the money we split, you see. All right, so work together is the best. You see that need to be seen. What need to be seen right here? Yes, bring everything to the surface. You don't have to hide, because no secret, you see. Because you know why? If you collaborate with someone else pertaining your project, your job, your business here, you need to make sure everything's a clear cut, making sure it's not secret, bring everything to the light of the truth, and then you can work with other people. Three of Pentacles here, When you work with people, you almost have to be naked. I'm talking about naked, like everything's like clear, precise, down to the core. You are not going to be hiding anything before you sign a contract. When you sign a contract, work with someone else, you see, go a little bit more, go a little bit extra step. Someone going to have that business, but yes, you're going to compete with someone else. If you put a little bit of detail into your project, it's going to stand out. That project is going to sell more. That business is going to earn more of the customer, you see, and making sure that you go above and beyond and make sure everything clear cut. If you are going to combine your business with someone else and vice versa, they're with you too. And guess what? You don't have to be afraid. Take divine guidance. They're going to guide you. They're going to take you, guide your way to where you need to be, because on positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risks. And you are ready to follow your divine grateful to the new territory as you leave behind, and which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you anymore, and you make room for the new and more meaningful opportunities. See, take the risk and move on. Do something more useful for your journey. You see here, try to stay balanced. Yes, try to stay balanced. Right now you're hopping, jumping, and try to balance things out here. Yes, because a roadway might not be beautiful. Some are beautiful and smooth and with the flowers, some is not. You see, you have to climb up and hop down. Someone's like a rock and hurting your feet to go up there. Try to stay balanced also with your financial. Right now, you're juggling around, try to do 2 different jobs and try to earn money to pay your bill. Universe said, if you is struggling, my child, I usually recommend you to live within your mean. But because you are so struggling, I will recommend you to live below your mean. When you are able to balance your financial out a little bit, then you can start live within your mean. Because right now, I feel sorry for you. We want you to be happy. Please stay or live below your mean. Find balance until you get there, and then live within your mean. Next, I have a jealousy. See, jealousy is a really big word. It's a very heavy burden in your heart. If you have jealous towards someone or someone towards you, it's a job. Why are you need to release it? If you jealous, that means you don't have enough. So let's take a look here. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. See that? Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can do it, you can too. Use their success to be your motivation to get there too. Don't be jealous of people. And then if you see them, tell congrats. Okay, congrats. Mean it from your heart and soul. Use their example to stimulate you. Just like Elon Musk, he's a very rich and people want to be with him. Here we have the bottom of the deck. Just say, make the wise decision. Yep, if you take someone else's things and then if they feel really sad, that is not the right thing to do. If you do something that people don't hurt someone else, that's the right thing to do. But if you just only constantly smile and someone else is sad, you know in your heart and your soul that whatever you're doing, it's not right. So choose your option wisely, okay? Choose your option wisely and treat your inner circle with the kindness right here. Okay, what else do we have here? Offering, give it to you right here. You see, one good thing about this Ace of Wands, when they're offering you the job, your life purpose, your passion, when you initiate to accept this, is already growing a little bit here. So that means you know that seed, that opportunity did not die. It's going to grow. It's growing, but you need to nurturing to make it go further, to grow more than this. Okay, take it, complete your journey, make sure that it's growing. And see right here the opportunity coming toward you really, really fast, or some action require immediate decision, immediate action. Well, you can either counter back, say, I'm going to take that opportunity, let me choose one. Okay? Or you can just send, choose your free will, say, I'm going to slow everything down. I'm going to take the time to make a decision. Whichever is applied to you, you have the right to make that decision, because you are a creator of your life path. Remember, you are a director of your movie. You can simply accept and move forward, or slow down. Say, let me thinking about the decision and I will accept the decision. Overall, you need to step up to be the leader of your movie, of your life journey. It will go out well for you. So thank you so much for being here with me. If you like this, please click like for me and claim the messages or energy here. Let me know what you claim. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I have $8.99, everyone. If one of you listen and you like this reading, and please subscribe for me. I want to be 900. And thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribe, like, share, and comment. I'll see you in my next video, okay? Have a good journey of your life path today. See you soon. Bye-bye.